I think they just toned down the thing's damage too. You can probably just shoot it like twice and charge up stuff. That's good, you got light beam ammo back. Oh, the light beam's more effective? I think it's because the light beam I think it's because the light beam stuns them when you get a charge shot on it. I don't think the super missiles do. Oh, so you actually were inadvertently using a better strategy. I wasn't aware of that.
Wait, so I was inadvertently using a better strategy against him that you weren't aware of?
Oh, yeah, I never really delved into the nitty-gritty of that fight. I can, like, even the original GameCube version, I can beat now in the game, but I might have trouble if I tried it again more recently.
A purple door. There's so many things now I'm seeing. I'm just curious. What's this purple door for? We don't have a plastic.
You cannot open the purple door. If you want to know how to like open it, you can scan it to try and find out.
Is there some kind of like dark missiles?
Not quite. The blast shield blocking access indicates the blast shield is powered by the 5 energy pods nearby. Those purple things on the side, around it. Destroy all 5 at once to remove the shield. You can try and destroy them individually, but you'll never be able to destroy all of them at once. With missiles. They only work with missiles.
Oh.
So you can destroy like one with a missile, but it'll come back before the rest of them are destroyed. So you have to do them all at once.
So there's probably going to be some kind of multiple lock-on missile upgrade, I'm guessing.
Maybe. In any case, congratulations on getting the first key.
Am I going the right way or no?
Okay, give me a second. So, I'm actually trying to remember where to go next. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to backtrack now, but to where I'm trying to remember. Oh, wow, I can't remember. I'll have to actually look it up. First time I can remember something.
No, my man, just respawning back and forth.
Okay, well.
Just get a bite to eat while
I'm dumb, it's not gonna take that long.
It wouldn't take that long for me to get a bite to eat.
Oh, yeah, okay, you do have to go, okay, you have to go back to the main temple grounds.
Okay, so up
Here, it's not very clear.
Up the elevator then.
It doesn't matter as long. How do you keep getting that weird camera angle?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter if you go up or down the elevator because you have to go back that direction anyway. Up or down doesn't matter. Anyways, you need to leave Torvus Bog for now. Can't believe I forgot that. It's not really clear, but basically, you're not going to remember this because it's been like ages since you played the game last. But on the way into Torvus, you pass by a half pipe. Now that you have Boost Ball, you're expected to remember that's there and go back and use it. You are very slow at doing that. You don't have to obsessively have it at full either. The game makes it hard to keep you at full. No, not that way. No, I said back. Leave Torvus Bog. That goes to the temple. I mean, that goes to the energy control room. That's it. Oh, by the way, Shriekers are now here, so have fun with them.
Shriekers?
Shriekers are now in this room instead of Space Pirates. If you don't bother them, they won't really wake up, so don't worry about it.
Am I going the right way now?
Yes. Leave Torvus Bog. God.
That's what I'm doing.
Come back the way you came. Can you really not remember the way you came?
And I believe it's now... Oh, wait. Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, you can open that door. You might want to do that. I don't remember what's actually in it.
It's like... There's actually something... Felt like something on my back. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Every time you pause, you seem to like move the Wii remote from wherever you were pointing in and you get confused. That's what happens. Every time the action gets paused, it messes up. You have to be careful that you don't move the remote too much.
We gotta probably find the faces up, which hopefully we can figure
I think you just need to hold the remote steady. You're probably just moving it while you're paused. And you don't know where you moved it to. That's probably the problem.
Is that a map? That's a map.
Yes, it is a map station. Alright, good. Now you have a full map of the area, so you have no fucking excuse not to look at it.
ExPorygon, I like relying on you.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna go on strike. Not like you're paying me anyway.
I mean, I could if I actually get affiliated.
Yeah, okay, sure. I get paid to appear on your streams. It's the easiest money ever.
I was being funny, of course. I will.
Alright, so can you not remember the way you came? You were just going in random directions. You were not even thinking.
Oh, hi!
God. Oh, hi, he's here. Time to leave. I think what happens is that when you enter a room, you just, like, see a door and go for it without even thinking about where you're going.
I was actually thinking of, like, there was a super missile door I remember encountering, and I was going to head to that.
You already... Yeah, you already opened that.
Oh, I didn't even realize I opened that. Oh, that's it.
Well, remember, I just told you you're supposed to leave. Did you forget that? Forget your super missile doors. Leave.
So, heading this back way. Back
Yes!
Ow. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just get some more.
Oh my god. You don't need that much. You have 100 shots. Oh, you remember, you had 70 shots, now you remember.
Now I can open. Now.
Of course, now you can open.
Hey,
Oh,
the light
do it
beam
again.
took a lot. The light beam took a lot of. Oh, good lord!
Oh yeah, they're here now. Have fun. Ah, Bleach hates Grinchers. You saved the save station too.
Oh, right, save station. Can't get me from up here.
Oh, yes, I can. They can shoot lightning at you. And they can jump onto the other platforms.
Dora Schnee, what is Demonican referencing?
Saying door shiny. That's your mentality. Oh, look, a door, let's go through. So shiny.
And I said for that one, I remember there being a super missile.
The next time you go in a random direction, it'll make sense then.
Can I just go back to where I came?
Now. I mean, yes, you are supposed to go back the way you came, but...
Right?
No. This is the way you came, so keep going.
Oh.
See?
There's the elevator.
Congratulations. I should have made popcorn for this. Actually, maybe if you were fighting the original Boost Guardian, popcorn would have been appropriate.
Oh, fuck you.
It would have been.
You
I swear, but you're putting the remote down and then you can't get it back. If you just hold the remote steady through the whole thing, you'd probably be better off. I'm right. You put it down, didn't you, during the cutscene? I'm not saying I'm wrong, so I'm just saying I'm right.
Actually, I'm not sure myself, but I'll see.
You're not sure yourself.
I'm focusing on the TV screen.
Oh my god. So you don't remember what your actions, your body does. Oh, it's a Dark Pirate Trooper. They're just patrolling. Yeah, Dark Pirate Troopers appear here now. Sometimes. Something's consistent. Yes, but you will when you get close to them, and you have to walk there, so... That's a short-range beam. It only works if you charge it up. Yeah, he's dead.
Stealth kill complete.
He saw you before you fired, so whatever. Stealth short.
Oh, hi!
He stepped none of your fucking shenanigans. None of your stealth.
Alright.
There is a green door here that you can now open. I think you just passed it.
Aha.
I'm not sure there's much you can do here, to be honest. Yeah, there isn't actually, so I guess there's no point in being here.
Yeah, there's a
You can go over there if you want, but the door's yellow, and then the path to that energy tank is with a grapple point that you don't have something for. So forget it. There's nothing you can do here. Just try and make sure you remember this place for later. I heard you stealthing. That pirate fucking heard you're stealthing.
Did I just walk in a circle?
No, keep going. You're going the right way. This is like a... No. You were going the correct way. There. That's right. I mean, if you look on the map, but you don't do that, you kind of see you are kind of going in a circle. It's a circular path. Okay, well, well, that guy didn't really see you ahead of time, so cool. Boy, you're like worried there are going to be more, aren't you? There aren't any. That's
No.
me.
I'm actually... Hello, green door.
So this is the way you came, but you came through the
Did I
dark world.
just
So that's
accidentally jump and fire?
yeah, you did. And now you're just not firing it. Okay. Maps, much like lore, are for nerds. I can fucking see Bleach get through this game by himself. And the reason you didn't have to open that door before is because you came through the dark world. You don't have to go back there now. There's no reason to.
Oh, hi, friends.
Yeah, there are war wasps there. You might want to just like not stand still. These fucking things are everywhere.
Hey, missile thing. Can I blow up your hive, though?
And with a missile, that's it. There's no reason to. They're just gotta come back. Imagine if you could kill war wasp hives permanently. Oh, what I'd give for that.
Metroid Prime 4. You heard it, Nintendo. Kill war wasp hives permanently.
War wasps actually weren't in 3 at all, so...
Good, they're extinct.
I mean, an enemy similar to war wasps are sometimes seen in 3, but they're not nearly as common, nor are they called war wasps. So, I hope this... Okay, you're lucky. They're not showing up yet. So, there's just war wasps here. Ignore them. This is the half pipe you're looking for. I can tell you for certain this is way easier than it used to be. That's more lore. Apparently, you do and simultaneously do and don't care about lore, because sometimes you scan them and sometimes you don't.
I don't
Careful here.
Whoop.
Careful here. You need to use a boost ball here to get across, or you're gonna have to go back around.
Just tell me when.
But you'll see it when. Camera will shift. There you go. Right here. I'm doing you a favor, because if you rolled forward without seeing it, you would have had to go back around. It would have been annoying.
You probably just would have heard me. What the? Oh. Please die at me.
Go. Alright. So you are able to get into this room that is beyond a purple door now. So now, it's time for puzzles. It's puzzle time.
Oh boy.
There's nothing dangerous in this room, so don't worry about them. Those sandbats are up there, they can't hear you. I'm sorry I pointed them out, because they're not important. So check out what is in this room that aren't the sandbats. Stop looking at them.
I was just looking at the things to try and figure out the puzzle.
Oh, no, the puzzle's on the floor, actually.
Okay, that would have been a lot easier.
So basically, it just told you. The puzzle's controlled by the spinners. There's a trick to this puzzle, but I'd rather have you figure it out. So
There.
So each spinner controls 2 different rings. You have to use the boost ball, Bleach. There you go. See how they move? You're supposed to get them all in the right position. See how when it glows like that, it's in the right position. That's how you know.
I'm seeing.
See? That one's glowing now. You want to use all 4 of the spinners to get them into that same position. Generally, you want to go from the outside in. So where you have it is fine. Go to one of the other spinners now.
Okay. This seems not that hard to figure out.
So you want to go from the outside in. That's the last hint I'm giving you. Rests on you.
That one's in position, I think.
It is. It's glowing. Remember what I just said. Outside in, though.
That doesn't look like it's in position.
But it is. It's glowing. For the last time, if it's glowing, it's in position. Don't try and like interpret the pattern. It's hard to do.
And there. So that was it, huh?
It's not though. It's not glowing. It's not glow. Listen to me, Bleach. It's not glowing. It's not in place. It's not... Oh my god. It just because it looks like it is doesn't mean it is.
There we go.
There, see, now it's correct on the other side. Congratulations. That took you less time than I thought. Wow. Okay. See, it looked fine, but it was on the opposite side. That was the problem. Okay. Your reward is that thing.
I think that's the grapple beam? Or it might be a vice.
Also, look at that portal up there. It's constantly on. It's interesting. That's
Seeker launcher. What is this new toy?
Hey, 1 and 3? Oh, you didn't play. Oh, so you didn't play this game. Wow, interesting. Why did you skip this one? I like all of them. I actually can't. I don't think I can pick the three. They all have their good points and bad points. I prefer to just say what's good and what's bad about all of them.
I mean, that's generally what you do for games.
I'm bad at picking favorites. Is the thing.
I mean, that's generally what you do for games in general. You be as critical as you can.
Hey, look at that portal up there, Bleach. It's just constantly on. It's weird. That portal's the only one in the game that works like that, and you can't actually reach it.
Hold on. I gotta figure out how to use this secret thing.
Well, you want to hold... it just told you how to use it, but whatever. Apparently I'll tell you how. You don't read. Hold down the missile button, which means you have to fire a missile. Fire a missile, and then hold it down, and then just move the thing around, and see? It targets the sandbats. And then just let go once you've targeted 5, and the missiles will fly at them. Or will try to. The sandbats are too fast. But it will work against anything else. This used to be a lot less effective in battle because you didn't have the free aiming. But now that you have the free aiming, it's way better to use. And obviously, now you can use it to open those purple doors. Just make sure you're trying to aim towards the center, roughly, when you let it go, because sometimes it won't work. Reading, much like maps and lore, are for nerds. That sounds about right. And we've determined that Bleach's affiliation to these things, it seems.
I mean, I read for some games.
Oh, but not this game, you know, instead of having me explain everything. God, by the way, Bleach, I suggest you go through that door, the blue door. No. There are things that are invisible in this room shooting you. Don't go. No, blue door. Thank you. Because you may recognize this room. Also scan that guy. 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 Scan that guy.
Okay.
You want to scan the Lumos corpses that look like him because they're important.
Alright.
Not a game that's important to read. Yeah, whatever. Except that certainly don't have to figure out how things work. This room should be familiar because we'll walk forward more.
My ship!
Yeah, there you go. That's why it's familiar. So you can go into your ship and recover. So the ship is nice because it will not only recover your energy and be a save point, but it will also recover all of your ammo, including your light and dark beam ammo, I think. I don't know how it manages that, but it does.
Maybe
I'm pretty sure it does.
Maybe the same as just science learns how to create them in her ship only?
Sure, because the ship is magic like that. It's never seen this technology before, but it suddenly is able to refuel you. Whatever.
I wasn't even going for the magic.
You want to leave the way you came. Well, it is magic. How else is the fucking ship supposed to know that?
I said
so. I'd rather you not go straight, because that's going to take you to an early area. You should go back the way you came. I just wanted you to know your ship is here. And
I use dark beam on this, I think.
No, remember light. You want to use opposites on opposites. If that's purple, you want to use the light beam. There you go. And that's how you weren't able to get up there in the beginning, because you didn't have the light beam. There's nothing back there.
Well, you couldn't blame me for checking. Could you?
I guess not, but let's just let you in on a little hint. There's never anything behind those blocks. Those things are invisible. They're really annoying to hit.
So back in here then.
No, because now you're done in there. You got the thing. Now it's time to leave. Back to Torvus. Remember those purple doors in Torvus? You can open them now, so go there. No! Torvus! Bleach! The Morph Ball Tunnel!
Oh, right.
See that Morph Ball Tunnel?
I see it.
Yeah. Sorry, actually, I'll forgive you for that one, because honestly, you didn't come out of that Morph Ball Tunnel, you went straight through the ceiling. So it's understandable that you missed it. You know what? I guess you're right. Fine. The suit kind of does adapt to technology magically, so yeah, fine. I guess the ship was able to do that too. Because the ship and the suit are like the same. Fine. You went on that one. I didn't actually consider that. I mean, most of the time you're getting Chozo upgrades, but in this particular case, in this planet, you are not getting Chozo upgrades. Not usually. Except for the ones you're getting back from things that stole them. Like the Seeker launchers do, for example. And something later in the game will also be new. And the Dark Suit's definitely new. Yeah, more war wasps. Whenever they appear, you just have to kill them, don't you?
Maybe.
Oh my god, stop. I don't know if those pirates came back, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think they were always here. They don't seem to be, yeah.
Let's...
Nope. Not that you can't, still can't go that way.
Wrong door. I was... What? Oh, there's a war wasp.
Fuck them. Just keep going.
Well, Porygon, I'm not gonna question that.
Not gonna what?
You said fuck war wasps.
Excuse me. Are you trying to keep this PG-13?
No, I just...
Exactly. Yeah, this isn't an RPG with experience. That's
I mean, if you want to do that with war wasps, then fine.
Okay, what? All right, yeah, well, good job on that one. Real creative joke.
Hey, better them than me.
Okay. Even in an RPG with XP, I would say not everything has to die. At some point, they stop giving you meaningful amounts. And give me drawing ideas. Yeah, please don't. Like, please stop it. Stop it now. Alright, well, go back to the purple door. That's what you know where to go now. You should. And save at the save station. Also, scan that guy on the ground, too, if you didn't already. He's like the other one. Oh, you're using the map! Amazing! Just so remember, you can use the hold down Z and move. That will change rooms. That allows you to move around. You can rotate the map if you need to. The purple door should be on it. There, you see it. You see it. You see it. See the purple door? That's where you need to go into the giant room straight ahead, pretty much. It's not a very complicated area. Oh, you did scan him already. Okay, I probably told you to the first time you came here.
I always enjoy Daemonic and do my streams. Now, all we would have needed is Shingo, and we would have had just a lot of humor.
Bleach, I'm curious, why aren't you recording this at the same time?
Because using Streamlabs OBS on the recording function actually somehow fucks up the recording compared to regular OBS. I don't know why that's
Probably have to just change its settings. That's weird.
Oh!
Well, it would have been nice if you got up there. You should probably try and get up there. better than going underwater.
I was not trying to go underwater. I was trying to get up there. I just messed up.
I'm aware you keep hitting walls by accident. No, that's better to go the other way. That's a longer way, the way you're going. It takes you to a different room, and then you have to go back around.
I'm just trying to check.
You want to go to that room. You want to go to, okay,
I saw my death.
Oh my god, he's navigating. I'm so proud of you, Bleach.
What's navigation?
That's what you just did.
Going the right way.
I'm not answering this question.
I missed this. Honestly, I missed this.
We should just do it every week then and stop coming up with... not having reasons to cancel. It doesn't matter. You can go through the top or the bottom. It won't matter. I mean, bottom's better because you need to go on the bottom anyway. That's a two-path room. You can either go on the top or the bottom. It doesn't matter.
Okay. That way it is then.
Look at the grunts are swimming around down there. They're all over the They're all over the place now.
You know what I would say would be scary, probably, but this just might be my opinion. Trying to fight those flying versions of those things.
Flying versions of what things?
The she-goths and Grinch.
No, those don't exist, but...
Imagine if they did.
Imagine if they did. Well, I really can't, honestly. How do you put wings on those things? Anyway, purple door.
I'm on it.
Navigation, much like reading lore and maps, are for nerds. Look at how many things you're gonna have. You shouldn't have shot that. Give wait for it to come back. Yeah.
What?
Careful.
How did I miss one?
Because I tried to tell you this before, but you don't listen to anything I say. Try, do it again. You want to try and let it go in the center, so all of them hit. So all of them definitely hit at the same time. Oh, okay. To reduce the likelihood of that happening. Sometimes it just happens by accident. Don't go crazy.
I'm sorry. I just like that new toy a lot.
Well, then you're going to like it, but unfortunately, you're not going to have many opportunities to use it for the time being.
I am hoping that there's a boss that I can use it on.
There is, actually. Your luck. But you have... Wait a minute. Is this the right way? Wait. Oh, no, this is the wrong way.
Oh!
Ah! Oh, I forgot. No, this actually takes you back to Agon Wastes. Yeah, go back in, sorry. The purple door... You did need the Seeker Launcher, but not for that door, for a different one.
Well, I might as well open...
My bad. You can open this while you're here. You actually, if you go through that door, you'll see that you're in an area, or if you look at the map, you'll see you're in a very familiar area, right near the entrance place. Actually, there's a missile expansion that you can get right here. Actually, go through, go through while you're here.
Why don't we just get it?
It's up there. Actually, no, it's up there only in the dark. Oh wait, it's a little bit harder to get than I thought. All right, just go back. It's gonna take longer because that portal's a one-way.
Wait, I think...
Never mind, I thought it was closer. I forgot that portal's one way.
Do these things give this expansion that turn?
They do, they do, it just doesn't seem to want to right now.
Energy.
Oh wow, that's a bad luck. Whatever, just...
Wow.
You'll get more, calm down. Hit the rock on the right, okay.
Like, I'm honestly thinking, like, if someone could emulate this on the GameCube, it could be possible to do the multiplayer through Parsec.
Oh, you definitely can. You need actually kick your ass in it. You'd have to if you get emulated on Dolphin, you can either do the trilogy version or the original GameCube version. And if you do the trilogy version, you can map your mouse to the motion control that's on it. It's kind of cool.
That's interesting.
Turn around, so where you actually are supposed to go is not there, up there, that Morphball tunnel. To your left, behind you. I'm sorry, to your right. I actually said it wrong this time, but... Behind you!
Oh, this.
There! Thank you. That's a tunnel. That's where you're really supposed to go. And you were remembering a green door here. Very well. I am wrong. A different green door. There are multiple green doors out here. You may not have even seen this one. Anyway, this is where you're really supposed to go. You do actually need the seeker launcher here. I didn't send you on a wild goose chase, just